Target neutralized.
Into like 2020,
Yeah.
people are still selling Amazon FBA courses.
Yeah.
People are still selling dropshipping courses.
Yeah.
People are still teaching affiliate marketing. You think this thing can just keep going, or what do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
Still gonna go.
For Amazon FBA.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Crazy,
giant.
crazy how much product it's gonna, like new products are gonna be created into 2020, you know?
Yeah, way more than 2019.
Just because people have more time to think about products.
Well, that's all these Amazon sellers do, is to think of products to sell. That's what this whole entire planet is trying to do, is think of products to sell. Everybody that makes a business is trying to think of a service and product to sell. How this whole entire fucking planet works. I've been there, done that. I know how it's like. And people sometimes decide to take profit over something that's like economically friendly. I'm selling blankets. They don't decompose. People buy it, they throw it out, it goes into the landfill.
It doesn't decompose at all?
It's made out of like cottons and
Cottons don't decompose?
and synthetic fiber.
Oh yeah, the synthetic one's not gonna decompose.
You know how much synthetic fiber I've been in contact with? Brushes. I sold 60,000 units of brushes. Each brush has like 50 to 100 synthetic fiber hairs. You know how thin they are? You can't get rid of them. People don't understand that.
How do they even create that? That's amazing. It's just
Oil.
plastic, right?
Yeah, they use oil. Every strand has oil. Yo, they don't decompose for like 10,000 years, man.
You're talking about they use plastic, very thin
Fiber.
fiber that's
Yeah.
made out of plastic, and then they use oil to lubricate it.
No, plastic is made out of oil.
Oh, okay.
That's how plastics are made. Added with some type of a chemical. And it does not decompose for 10,000 years. And then those hair fibers go into the ocean. Because where else are they going to go? They get dumped in the landfill, the rain rings on it, and it gets flushed into the ocean. You know, when they dive like the Challenger Deep, from the deepest part that we know so far in the ocean, they went down there, they found plastic in that deep, the deepest we know.
Wow.
Like, it's gonna be plastic everywhere.
I think that might be one of the biggest problem, honestly.
Yeah, if
It's
someone could
plastic.
solve that, if someone could create that waste management that could process plastic, that's $1 billion idea.
Yeah, there's just too much plastic.
This is a real problem, not like fucking like
Shopify or
Yeah.
creating eCommerce.
yeah, like that's a self-sustaining small business. But like
That's like
recycling-
opening like nothing wrong with it.
nothing at all. I'm just saying, like,
If you want to go with the real problem that needs to be
Yeah.
solved, and
Yeah.
if you're able to solve that, you can make billions.
yeah,
Because it's a
because you're using the same amount of time and same amount of energy thinking about the two problems. Same.
I wonder why people don't try to solve this. It must be a reason, you know.
It's not easy.
It's just not easy to solve this
It's
problem.
not easy. Because first thing, you need to create a biodegradable plastic. And there's too little people working on it because everyone's worrying about their fucking life.
Mm.
You don't have time to think about these things when your immediate worry is security, food, clothing. People have 3 jobs. Like fucking 50 to 70% of the population have like 2 or more jobs. With like $5,000 in debt. They don't got time to think about. It's like this. That's a lot of mental bandwidth trapped on very small shit. That's why I support UBI.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna alleviate that mental space. When you don't have to worry about that stuff, you can start paying attention to bigger problems. We have the leisure to think about bigger problems because we're not worried about bills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about bills.
We're like blessed enough to have this opportunity.
Yeah, imagine every day you wake up, you're just thinking about your meal. You're just thinking about you have to make your ends meet this month. Because I have coworkers like that.
During Ramadan, they practice like fasting just to feel how people who doesn't eat feels, for a month.
Feel that hunger, right?
Yeah.
It's real shit. This is fucking
because they
real.
want like the rich people also feel how people who doesn't have food feel.
Yeah, that's how you like sympathize.
Yeah.
Empathize. Because we're on this planet all together. And these are real problems. Like, this is not like make-believe long-term thing that's gonna come.
There's still a lot of things that can wipe us out. So much to wipe a human race out easily.
Yeah, isn't it more important to focus on those problems than like football games? I mean, they're fun, they're very entertaining, but the whole society is geared towards...
You're talking about just purely survival for the species, right?
Yeah, like at least get that secured.
I don't even know if it's ever gonna be secured. It's like, it seems like we always been just living on the edge as a species.
Oh yeah, for sure. But there are problems that are very immediate. Like you're really pushing yourself a little bit way to the edge, testing
to
your
the
limit.
edge where like we're just printing out cash to a point where most people are not realizing that they have, like, if it really comes down to when the financial situation is so bad that there will be a riot.
Yeah.
That
What are you
could
gonna
happen.
do? Because it directly impacts your life.
Yeah.
And
That's exactly what happened to China when the rich and the poor was so unevenly distributed.
Mhm.
That's why that didn't work out.
They're fed up.
They got fed up. They
And-
killed a lot of rich people and burned the books and all that crap. That didn't help.
Yeah, that
country.
was a stupid ass move. That was a dumb ass move.
But it was because the unbalance was the gap was way
It came
too
from
big.
hate.
Yeah.
But that was a dumbass move. He just pushed back human advancement by like fucking 30 years.
Uh-huh.
Could have been something fantastic, It's that these type of thinking that really holds human species back. That division, not unity. Because we could be united, the entire planet, but how long has humans been trying to unite the entire population? So long. Did it work? It's really hard. It's a very hard problem.